Hello. Do you have a child in your household that's been diagnosed with scoliosis? Are they being monitored by the medical profession on a regular basis to see if the scoliosis gets worse? What happens if it does get worse? Is the surgery the final option? Wonder if there was a natural, non-invasive way that you could help your child with the scoliosis. Hi, my name is Dr. Jim McCann. I own Atlas Chiropractic in Holyoke, Mass. I've been helping people with scoliosis, now adults and children, for over 20 years. Let me tell you about scoliosis. Scoliosis has two major types. There's a structural type. The structural type is caused by either a birth defect or a fracture to the spine at some point in time. That's the least common type. The most common type of scoliosis is called a functional scoliosis, oftentimes called by the medical profession idiopathic scoliosis, which means they don't know where it comes from. In chiropractic, we look to the subluxation. A subluxation is a damaged, injured joint that causes irritation to the nerves, spinal degeneration, and degenerative disc disease, ultimately interfering with the organs and glands of the body, resulting in serious future health problems. So, by correcting this subluxation, this damaged, injured joint that's causing hypertonic firing of the muscles, what does that mean? That means abnormally high muscle firing. Well, the muscles are attached to the spine. Let me show you. The muscles are attached to the spine. When you have abnormally high muscle firing, that pulls the spine sideways like this. This is called a scoliosis. Your spine can be either pulled one way or the other. The lateral curvature of the spine is the scoliosis. So, the functional type is the most common type. It responds beautifully to conservative chiropractic care. The good news is that the structural type of scoliosis, the least common type, normally has a functional component to it. So when we correct the subluxation of the structural scoliosis, that improves the scoliosis to the degree possible for that person. What does that do? That reduces the nerve interference, improves the energy to the organs, glands, and tissues of the body, improves the function of the body. We've got a mission here in our office. That mission is to end needless suffering. If your child is merely being monitored for a scoliosis, we look at that as ridiculous, because why not have the child under active chiropractic care that can potentially correct the scoliosis, at the very worst, keep it from getting worse, and probably at least help the scoliosis and improve it. Not let it degenerate all the way to where there's going to be an aggressive, terrible, really traumatic surgery. Let's avoid that. Let's end needless suffering. Keep your spine in line and you'll feel fine. Dr. Jim.